Ladies and gentlemen, for the success of our event today, please change your virtual background, turn on the camera, and turn off the microphone. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Selamat pagi. Good morning. Sawadika. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome you to the first virtual IMT-GT Varsity Carnival 2021, hosted by Universitas Syah Kuala, Aceh, Indonesia.
IMT-GT Varsity Carnival is a forum that brings together students from Indonesia, Malaysia, and Thailand. From the Varsity Carnival that contains sport, art performance, and seminars.
This event has already taken place up to 21 times, including in 2019. Lilac University had the opportunity to be the host. However, due to the pandemic, the IMT-GT Varsity Carnival in 2020 had to be postponed. Therefore, the Council decided to launch this festival to be virtual this year.
This year, we are happy to welcome 12 universities that participated in this event. They are Universitas Syah Kuala,
Universitas Sumatera Utara,
Universitas Negeri Medan,
Institut Teknologi Medan,
University Science Malaysia,
University Utara Malaysia,
University Teknologi Mara,
University Malaysia Perlis,
Walaila University,
Prince of Songkla University,
Taksin University,
Raja Manggala University of Sriwijaya.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to us to welcome the guests in this event, Rector of Universitas Syah Kuala, Honorable Professor Dr. Insinyur Samsul Rizal.
My honorable to the Associate Professor Dr. Henrik Lamsali, the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Student Affairs, and the alumni of UUM, Co-President of IMT-GT Varsity Council.
Assistant Professor Krisnapong Sangkavasi from Raja Manggala University of Sriwijaya as Vice President of IMT-GT Varsity Council.
Honorable Mr. Firdaus Dahlan, the Director of CIMT.
Honorable Dr. Insinyur Alfian Syah Yulianur, Vice Rector for Student Affairs and Alumni, Universitas Syah Kuala, and Chairman Committee of the first virtual IMT-GT Varsity Carnival.
Dr. Muzailin Afan, Head of Committee of the first virtual IMT-GT Varsity Carnival 2021.
Mr. Jamaluddin, the Head of Agriculture and Tourism Office.
Mr. Martunis, the Coordinator of IMT-GT Aceh Province.
Honorable Rectors, Vice Chancellors, President of participating universities, and Honorable the Council and Organizing Committees of the first virtual IMT-GT Varsity Carnival 2021.
Last but not least, we welcome all of the delegates and participants from 12 universities. Honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, for a brief moment, we would like to invite all of the participants to sing the national anthem from Indonesia, Malaysia, and Thailand.
Thank you very much. Moving on the next agenda, let us now witnessing the traditional welcoming dance performed by student representative of Universitas Syah Kuala.
Diversity of Aceh. This dance is the dance that visualizes the luxurious ethnic diversity in Aceh. Originating from the Gayo Hill with a million beauty of the country above its clouds, up to the southwest coast, as well as the variety of Sedati and its Malay style, which adds the beauty and reflections of the wealth of Aceh along with ethnic diversity. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the student representative of Universitas Syah Kuala.
Jalan pulang. Meratap dari surat yang kau kirim tahun-tahun lalu. Banyak buih kreativitas yang jenuh tak tersentuh. Hari ini, kami coba melawan duka. Sajak-sajak tak boleh mati. Bakat kami juga harus menjadi saksi melawan pandemi. Kau kuat dalam mengubah cara kami berjarak. Namun kau tak cukup kuat memasung bakat yang berontak. Meski tak seperti tahun-tahun sebelum kau hadir, hari ini kami tetap coba melawan duka. Dengan nyanyian yang tak sempat terdengar oleh kutilang, dengan tarian yang tak sempat disaksikan dedaunan, dengan gerak yang tak sempat sampai dengan kuat. Kami jenuh. Kami jenuh menatap kebisuan. Tubuh beku terpasung ketiadaan. Nyanyian menjadi pilu, tarian menjadi sendu, sajak menjadi kelabu. Karena itu, atas nama takdir, semangat kami menjadi liar. Kepada kau, hamba tak bertuan yang hadir di penghujung 2019. Saksikanlah luka di dalam tawa kami. Dengarlah jeritan di setiap semangat kami. Setelah itu, carilah jalanmu untuk pulang.
Bismillah, puja Allah, ada rahmat yang melimpah. Allah memberi kamu negeri udep langdonya berbersijata berbahagia nandro Acehnya upama payung tempat melindung bagamu hamba.
Allah diberi ke kamu negeri hidup dalam dunia berbersejahteraan kebahagiaan. Engkau Acehnya Mama payung tempat berlindung bagamu hamba. syahid dalam bangsa ini Datuk Ainul Mardika Dunia syahid dalam bangsa ini Datuk Ainul Mardika Dia sampai belum ada tabung tungkat keadilan Oh mati adu kamu paciran Oh kado adat tempat tamita Oh mati adu kamu paciran Oh kado adat tempat tamita Bilangnya timbang di rumah padi Belum ada memang berjaya Belum juga kaki matahari Keingat sabi seni budaya Bungong hai jeda bungong kenon damang jabariksa Bungong hai jeda bungong kenon damang jabariksa Bungong wendosi bungong kembe bungong mangat besi bungong jempa Bungong wendosi bungong kembe bungong mangat besi bungong jempa Bungong hai jeda bungong kenon damang jabariksa Bungong hai jeda bungong kenon damang jabariksa Bungong wendosi bungong kembe bungong mangat besi bungong jempa Bungong wendosi bungong kembe bungong mangat besi bungong jempa
lupa lupa kita beralun-alun sayang Indonesia Indonesia bawa Indonesia
Wow, what a wonderful performance from student representative of Universitas Syah Kuala. Thank you very much. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is my deep pleasure to introduce Dr. Muzailin Afan as the head of committee of the first virtual IMT-GT Varsity Carnival 2021 to deliver the welcoming speech. Please welcome.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning for all of you. Sawadee krap. Honorable Professor Dr. Insinyur Samsul Rizal, Rector of Universitas Syah Kuala. Honorable Associate Professor Dr. Hendrik Samsali, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Student Affairs and Alumni, University Utara Malaysia, President of IMT-GT Varsity Council. Honorable Assistant Professor Klisanapong Sangkasavi, Raja Manggala University of Technology Sriwijaya, Vice President of IMT-GT Varsity Council. Honorable Professor Dr. Haji Kuzir Haji Ismail, Rector of UITM Perlis Branch, together with Dr. Ahmad Nizam Maknur, Deputy Rector Student Affairs Division. Honorable Mr. Firdaus Dahlan, Director of CMT. Honorable Dr. Insinyur Alfiansyah Yulianur, Vice Rector for Student Affairs and Alumni, Universitas Syah Kuala, Chairman, Committee, the first virtual IMT-GT Varsity Carnival. Honorable Mr. Jamaluddin, Head of Aceh Culture and Tourism Office. Honorable Mr. Martunis, Coordinator of IMT-GT of Aceh Province. Honorable Rectors, vice chancellors, and president of participating universities, honorable council, vice rectors, and deans of Universitas Syah Kuala, all delegates and participants, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala that we are in good health in these unpredictable conditions. Salawat and salam goes to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who brought us into this new era. This is a great occasion that finally we can gather together each other again after a year has been postponed. There was a very challenging moment for all of us, and we are not able to host the event physically or virtually last year. However, looking at the strong network and commitment that we have among all members of IMT-GT Varsity Carnival, we believe that we can proceed this event through virtual this year. This cooperation came from the same sense of unity and friendships shown through sport, culture, and seminar activities presented during the carnival. It is an honor for us to be the host for the first virtual IMT-GT Varsity Carnival 2021. Our big appreciation goes to Universitas Syah Kuala team, IMT-GT Varsity Council and Secretariat, and also the Culture and Tourism Department of Aceh Province. Without the support from all parties, we cannot make these celebrations of the first virtual IMT-GT Varsity Carnival becomes an overwhelming success. I have seen the delegates from Universitas Syah Kuala dedicated their times and efforts to participate, and I believe other universities from 3 countries also have devoted the same efforts to join this memorable event. We can see that from the results we have, all members have registered and sent the videos for each competitions. This is the highlight of our strong partnerships. Even though we cannot meet physically, but together we support this event become a success until the last day. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to report here the progress and the update of the events. In this first virtual Varsity Carnival, 11 universities participated, and we will conduct in 3 categories: sport, culture, and seminar competitions. For sport competition, we have obtained 137 videos from 11 universities participated by male and female participants. There are 4 sport challenges included in this, namely burping, skipping rope, juggling, and push-up, played by the total 137 athletes. For cultural presentation, there are 20 videos from 10 universities in 2 categories: cultural full performance and also cultural academic presentations. For the seminar activity, Universitas Sumatera Utara will be in charge for the whole seminar. So thank you for USU to support and being part of the host of this first virtual IMT-GT Varsity Carnival. This virtual carnival will be conducted in 5 days, start from today until the 1st of October. This is a great momentum for all of us to meet again and enjoy for the wonderful performance from each university. I believe that everyone has tried their best to put efforts and times to make this event a success. So we highly appreciate the creativity from each university in all competitions shown by recording and producing excellent videos. We hope we can see each other again the next 5 days, and we will watch virtually all the great masterpieces from all delegates. Please stay safe and take care. Thank you very much for your kind attention and cooperation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you very much, Dr. Muzailin Afan, for delivering the welcoming speech. Honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, now we will continue to hear a speech delivered by the President of IMT-GT Varsity Council. Without any further ado, let's welcome Associate Professor Dr. Hendrik Lamsali. The screen is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh, and a very good day to all. Sawadika. The Honorable Professor Dr. Insinyur Samsul Rizal, Rector Universitas Syah Kuala, USK. The Honorable Professor Dr. Haji Khusir Haji Ismail, Rector University Teknologi Mara, Perlis. Assistant Professor Krisanapong Sangkabasi, Vice President of IMT-GT Varsity Council, Rajamanggala University of Technology Sriwijaya. Dr. Insinyur Alfian Shah Yulianur, Vice President of IMT-GT Varsity Council, Vice Rector for Student Affairs and Alumni, Universitas Syah Kuala, come Chairman Committee for the first ever virtual IMT-GT Varsity Carnival 2021. Mr. Firdaus Dahlan, the Director of Center for IMT-GT Sub-Regional Cooperation. Mr. Jamaluddin, the Head of Aceh Culture Tourism Office, Aceh, Indonesia. Mr. Martunis, Coordinator of IMT-GT Aceh Province. And of course, my dear friend, Dr. Muzailin Afan, the Head of Office of International Affairs, Universitas Syah Kuala, who is also Head Committee for the first virtual IMT-GT Varsity Carnival. Ms. Asmawiza Hussein, Secretary General of IMT-GT Varsity Council, University Utara Malaysia. Associate Professor Dr. Muzamil Juso, Treasurer of IMT-GT from University Malaysia Perlis. Assistant Professor Dr. Supote Kovitaya, Vice President of Student Development and Alumni, Prince of Songkla University, Thailand. Dr. Ahmad Nizan Muhammad Noor, Deputy Rector for University Teknologi Mara Perlis. Dr. Nasrullah Razali, Vice Secretary Indonesia, Universitas Syah Kuala. Mrs. Duawadul Chantara Pratin, Vice Secretary of Thailand from Rajamanggala University of Technology Sriwijaya. Tuan Haji Idrus Haji Rapi, Chairman of Sport Subcommittee from University Science Malaysia. Associate Professor Dr. Ponpawi Pomkert, Chairman of Cultural Subcommittee, Prince Songkla University. Dr. Diana Chalil, Chairman of Seminar Subcommittee IMT-GT from Universitas Sumatera Utara. Honorable Rectors, Vice Chancellors, President of participating universities, Council members, the organizing committees of the first virtual IMT-GT Varsity Carnival, and more importantly, the delegates and the participants from all 12 universities IMT-GT members. Ladies and gentlemen, again, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh, and a very good day to everyone. Alhamdulillah, first and foremost, our deepest gratitude to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Almighty, for His grace and blessing, for giving us the precious opportunity to gather virtually in this meaningful and definitely unforgettable event to commemorate the opening ceremony of the first virtual IMT-GT Varsity Carnival, hosted by the wonderful and amazing Universitas Syah Kuala, USK. My sincere thanks to the organizer for inviting me to be here today. As I said earlier, this is our first ever virtual IMT-GT Varsity Carnival. It will be recorded not only in our memory, but also in the written history of IMT-GT Varsity Carnival. Again, congratulations to USK. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome the guest of honor for this morning, the Honorable Professor Dr. Insinyur Samsul Rizal, Rector, Universitas Syah Kuala, who will officiate the opening ceremony of the first IMT-GT Varsity Carnival. Once again, a big thank you to the Honorable Professor. My sincere thanks also goes to all delegates, featuring 12 big and wonderful contingent from 3 countries. I believe we come here, we celebrate the cooperation and networking that has taken place since 1993. Indeed, I am proud to see the spirit of unity and cooperation between all parties. Today, the first ever virtual IMT-GT Varsity Carnival, held from 27 September to October 1st, will open up its first virtual stage to the world community. This is the most eagerly anticipated event, and I know online participation is not something that is easy to carry out. Of course, the SOP for every country is different according to our respective current pandemic situation. Of course, if given choices, I believe everyone wanted to come physically to Aceh and definitely to Syah Kuala. But of course, due to the pandemic, this is the best option for everyone at the moment. But of course, we're looking forward in the future to go and visit your wonderful campus in Aceh. I'm certain that all events are carefully arranged, and this will be imprinted in the full of our memory and become something that we want to associate with international friendship all this while. I would like to congratulate the 3 subcommittees, namely Sport, Culture, and Seminar, for your hard work in preparing and planning new ideas and innovation for this IMT-GT virtual event. Even though we are separated due to difference in time and distance and the constraint of the pandemic, I hope you don't let this disappointment of competing and participating in this event basically undermine your efforts to succeed. Without a doubt, the main goal of IMT-GT itself is to instill unity and solidarity between the 3 countries, of course, by helping students to reach their potential. This is something new, a new experience to all of us that we must cherish, enjoy, and appreciate. And I sincerely hope that the spirit of sportsmanship, friendship, and networking that you develop virtually will drive you towards greater achievement in the new norms. Ladies and gentlemen, the IMT-GT Varsity Carnival is the foundation and platform to showcase your abilities, your potential, and this is where your talents are valued. Who knows in the future, ladies and gentlemen, what happened in the future? Yeah, but rest assured that you have made a good start with your participation in this IMT-GT Carnival. And this year's carnival is very special as we have new partners coming in together with the Varsity Council. Our deepest appreciation to our new partners, Aceh Culture and Tourism Office, CSSPO, Talent, and Sirat, who assisted us to launch several events as part of the carnival for the next 6 days. Despite the pandemics that hit the world, I'm sure everyone is aware and the world is an open stage. It actually opened up space for all of us to showcase the talents and credibility of IMT-GT students. In the future, I believe we learn many things from this pandemic for the past 2 years. In the future, we should explore the implementation of the carnival with the hybrid option. So we can do physically, but also we can showcase the carnival to participants who are unable to go physically to the location. As the president of IMT-GT, I would like to express my deepest appreciation and gratitude to you, SK, again, for showing your hard work, your determination, your commitment day and night to host this carnival. I would like to also thank the 12 participating universities from Indonesia, from Malaysia, from Thailand, all the volunteers, all the organizing committees, and all who supported and cooperated in making this carnival a success. I pray that the IMT-GT Varsity Carnival will reach a higher level in the future and become a regular feature in your calendar. Before I end my speech, I would like to congratulate again Universitas Syah Kuala. I remember last year we had to postpone, we had to cancel our IMT-GT Varsity Carnival because of the pandemic. And I remember fondly, USK team keep on insisting that they still wanted to host Varsity Carnival. They wanted to go even for virtual. Yes, let's do it. And even next year, they said they wanted to do it physically, if possible. So that's why we have to appreciate the hard work, determination from the host university, Syah Kuala. I'm very confident with the bond of friendship between the three countries, we are able to work together and face the challenges to mutually ensure the continuity of IMT-GT through expertise, technological advancement of the modern era. Inshallah, God willing. Let us all pray for our world and for the end of the pandemic so that we can meet physically again in the future. Before I end, I would like to quote Henry Ford. If everyone is moving forward together, then success takes care of itself. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Thank you so much. Kak Kum Kak.
Thank you very much to Associate Professor Dr. Hendrik Lamsari for his speech. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is my deep pleasure to invite the Rector of Universitas Syah Kuala to give the opening remarks and officially open the first virtual IMT-GT Varsity Carnival. To the Honorable Professor Dr. Insinyur Samsur Rizal, the time is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Very good morning. Honorable Associate Professor Dr. Hendrik Lamsali, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Student Affairs and Alumni, UUM, President of IMT-GT Varsity Council, Honorable Associate Professor Krisan Napong Sang Kasafi, Raja Manggala University of Technology, Srivijaya, Vice President of IMT-GT Varsity Council, Honorable Dr. Insinyur Alfiansyah Yulianur, Vice Rector for Student Affairs and Alumni, Universitas Syah Kuala, Chairman Committee, the first virtual IMT-GT Varsity Carnival, Honorable Dr. Muzailin Afan, Head of Committee, the first virtual IMT-GT Varsity Carnival, Honorable Mr. Jamaluddin, Head of Aceh Culture and Tourism Office, Honorable Rector, Vice Rector, Vice Chancellor, and President of participating universities, Honorable Deans of Universitas Syah Kuala, and Honorable the Council, all delegates, participants, and organizing committee of the first virtual IMT-GT Varsity Carnival. Good morning for all of you. Sawadee-kap. Ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, all praise to be Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, the most gracious and merciful, for the blessing and giving us this precious opportunity to gather this morning virtually. Salawat and salam to the great Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who brought us to the more knowledgeable and word. May I first take this opportunity to express my gratitude and appreciation, as well as extend a cordial welcome to all delegates and participants from the three countries. Also, my sincere gratitude goes to USK Committee and other parties who involved to make this event become a success. Not forgetting for our partner, Dinas Kebudayaan and Pariwisata Aceh, we thank you to support this event. I hope you all well, safe and healthy in this challenging time. It is great pleasure and honor for me to deliver this opening remark in this event of the first virtual IMT-GT Varsity Carnival 2021 hosted by Universitas Syah Kuala. I am proud to see the spirit of unity and friendship between all the parties, and this without a doubt, and the reason why the first virtual IMT-GT Varsity Carnival 2021 is the memorable event. The IMT-GT Varsity Carnival is a network of cooperation among 12 universities from three countries, Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, in the development of human capital, socio-economic and socio-cultural among the student and university officials. It has been continuously celebrated since 1993, and the last event was held at Waya Lailak University in 2019 as the 21st celebration. We should have conducted the event for the 22nd celebration in 2020, but the time and condition are not possible for all of us to hold this event, especially USK as the host for 22nd IMT-GT Varsity Carnival. This is the difficult time for all of us. Looking at the pandemic situation, all of us might have struggles to implement the idea and program. Therefore, as the host, we deeply apologize that we cannot have the capacity to make the event happen last year. Since the COVID-19 pandemic has taken place, everything is uncertain, and we all have to adjust and adapt ourselves to do our activities in the new situation. And thus, we initiate to hold this annually event virtually this year. Although this year we celebrate our annual event virtually, I am very happy to see the commitment from 12 universities members to participate in this event. This is a very unusual condition for all of us. Most our activities now from office are shifted into online, including our annual celebration for the IMT-GT Varsity Carnival. Even though the virtual atmosphere is different to the physical one, I believe we can turn this virtual IMT-GT Varsity Carnival into a memorable celebration with the strong and the unity among IMT-GT Varsity Carnival members. To conclude, I would like to extend my appreciation to the organizing committee from Universitas Syah Kuala, all delegates from three countries, and other sponsor parties for making this event a success. Finally, by saying Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, I officially open the first virtual IMT-GT Varsity Carnival 2021. Thank you. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you very much for the Rector of Universitas Syah Kuala, Professor Dr. Insinyur Samsul Rizal. And congratulations for the opening of the first virtual IMT-GT Varsity Carnival 2021. Once again, congratulations for the opening of the first virtual IMT-GT Varsity Carnival 2021.
Once again, congratulations. For all of the VIPs, there will be 2 photo sessions in the Zoom. First, the VIPs in the Zoom, please open your camera. The 12-member Council's Director of UNSIA, Professor Dr. Samsul Rizal, the General Secretary, the Treasurer, the Deputy Secretary, the Head of the Tourism Office, Mr. Jamaluddin, the Director of IMT-GT Aceh Province, Mr. Matuni, the Director of CIMT, Mr. Firdaus Dahlan, and Universitas Syah Kuala's Vice Rectors and Deans. Ready? I will count together. 1, 2, 3. Don't forget to smile.
Yeah, the operator will help to capture the picture.
Okay,
Okay,
next
next.
slide. 1, 2, 3. The next slide. Again. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. The next slide. Okay, all. That's all.
Okay. And I will invite the delegates, participants, and all of the guests to open your camera. The operator will once again assist to take the picture. I will count 1, 2, 3.
Okay, thank you very much. Honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, let us now witnessing the cultural performance of Acehese traditional dance performed by student representative of Universitas Syah Kuala.
Adolescence is a colorful time in human life. Thousands of feelings were presented around every stages of the journey. This dance tells the tale of a group of men and women who love their teenage years, where they try to get to know and blend with each other while maintaining the boundaries as well. They dance and move along to the music that became a symbol of joy in adolescence. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the student representative of Universitas Syah Kuala.
Yang bersambung cinta bersemi. Oh sayang telah kudukan. Cepat kembali menuai kasih.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're both going to announce the agenda for the 5 days events next. Day 1, we have already the opening ceremony. And the afternoon, there will be a seminar that will be hosted by Universitas Sumatera Utara at 1:30 p.m. In the evening, we will have the cultural performance. There will be Universitas Syah Kuala, USM, Walalak University, and Unimap. And what will we have on the day 2, Mr. Haikal?
Yeah, Diva. For the day 2, we have sport activity in the morning, burpee and skipping rope, followed by academic cultural presentation from UNIMED, UITM, RUTS, and WU. And in the afternoon, Diva, we also have a seminar that hosted by Universitas Sumatera Utara. And don't forget to join the evening activities, culture, full performance from UITM, TSU, UNIMED, and PSU.
Wow, that will be really fun, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you what we are going to have on the day 3, Mr. Haikal. In the morning, we have this sport activity, which is juggling and push-up, followed by academic culture presentation by Universitas Sumatera Utara, UUM, and PSU. Again, on the afternoon, we have the seminar at 2 p.m. that also will be hosted by Universitas Sumatera Utara. And on the evening, we have the cultural full performance from UUM, IUTS, and USU.
Okay, for day 4, Diva, we have cultural academic presentation in the morning. And the afternoon, we still have the seminar at 2 p.m. that organized by Universitas Sumatera Utara.
Wow, that will be really fun. And the last day, the day 5, we will have the closing ceremony.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, now let's watch the video presentation from Aceh. Please enjoy.
Have you ever wondered about the beautiful land above the cloud? The beautiful place known as the land with 1,000 hills.
This is my journey exploring through Aceh, the farthest west province of Indonesia, part of the archipelago where wonders to be revealed. Where the harmonies, friendship, local wisdom, and the reflection of Shariah to be present. Such a merry and joyful trip to be served with pride of hospitality, cleanliness, and comfort all from the locals. The taste of unique culinary that you will never find in any other place. The greatest legacy of history saves many stories. The memories of the beauty remain the destiny of Allah, the pureness of nature. The heritage that we learn and proud to be part of the glorious maritime kingdom.
Sekarang, Sabang jadi bukti kejayaan pariwisata di Aceh.